So you're thinking about moving to Irvine, but it is so big. Where do you start? Stay tuned as I'll be covering 6 communities you need to know. Buy first or sell first?
Hot market.
Hey, what's up guys? Caroline over here and welcome to our channel. If you guys haven't already done so, please hit that little subscribe button and subscribe because you know what? Maddie gets really sad when you guys don't subscribe.
And if you don't subscribe, I'll come to your house and I will subscribe for you.
All right, so you have finally made the decision to move to Irvine and you're looking at a map of Irvine and you're asking yourself, it is so big. Where do I start? In this next video, I'm going to share with you 6 communities that I chose, and how I divided these communities up really was by location, size, the school districts, the attractions, and finally the demographics. So bear with me now because I'm going to share my screen with you and we're going to look at a map of Irvine together. Okay, so I'm going to start by sharing my screen with you guys. And here is a map of Irvine. So number 1, we're going to go over Orchard Hills. Number 2 would be Northwood. Now there's Northwood Point. It's a little more elite, but you know, same thing. We'll cover Northwood. Number 3 will be Woodbridge. Number 4 over here, which is Great Park. Number 5, Turtle Rock. And then finally, Irvine Business Complex, which is number 6. Now, many of you guys will ask me, like, what about Woodbury, Portola, Walnut, West Park 1 and 2, Cypress Village, University Town Center, there's Turtle Ridge, Shady Canyon, Quail Hill, Laguna. I can cover those in other videos, but these are the 6 major ones you need to know. Okay, so submarket number 1 is Orchard Hills. So I'm going to move quickly here to my right. Bam, there we go. All right, we're going to give you statistics on all of these submarkets. So Orchard Hills, starting with population, 31,167. Married, about 65% of the population is married over here. That's about 15,000 people. Median age, 38. Average income, 133,000. School district is going to be a combination of both Beckman, which is in the Tustin Unified School District, and Irvine Unified School District, which is Northwood. Housing units, 11,393. Price ranges $800K to $5 million plus. Average price in this area is going to be about $1.4 million, and the average price per square foot, $543. Age of these homes are fairly new. They're built in 2006 to 2020, and then the Melrose, yes, because they're built after 1988. So all the homes here in the Orchard Hills are going to have Melrose. In combination with the tax rate, it's going to come out to about 1.4%. These homes are new, they're modern, and they're going to cater to a lot of generational living. When these builders built these homes out here, Toll Brothers, the Irvine Company, Lennar, they took into mind that a lot of the elders were going to help their kids out. So all of the communities that we talk about are going to serve all kinds of demographics, but to us, this community would make the most sense for a married couple who has an expanding family, possibly living with elders, who are going to assist out with the kids.
Bye. See you next video.
Located in the northeast section of Irvine off Portola Parkway, Orchard Hills is nestled among the Santa Ana Mountains. There are a lot of winding tree-lined streets, groves, as well as convenient access to the Limestone Canyon Regional Park, the Irvine Lake, and the Oak Canyon Park. Orchard Hills provides residents with a wide selection of sports leagues, summer camps, and art classes, as well as an aquatics program. Local events include Family Game Day, the Old Town Irvine Tour, and movies on the lawn. Orchard Home Tracks offer various types of mixed styles ranging from Santa Barbara, Monterey to Spanish and Tuscan-style single-family homes. This is an ideal community for those looking for newer construction homes in a well-planned Irvine community. Submarket 2?
Northwood.
All right. So once again, I'm going to go down really quickly. Statistics. Population, 48,952. Married, 64%. That's about 24,600. Median age, 39. Income similar to Orchard Hills, about 133,603, slightly lower. School district, Irvine Unified, it's in the Northwood School District. Housing units, 18,676. Price range, 400,000 to about 1.858. 400,000 is really going to be for the one-bedroom condos. Average price for this area, 900,000. Average price per square feet. Now, I got about 480. You're going to have some homes that, of course, are going to be higher, that are going to be like 500 and above, but overall spread 40, 180. Age of the homes, they're going to be older, 1970 to 2008. Melrose. Hardly any homes in the Northwood area have Melrose. That's why they're so attractive. There might be a couple, I'm just going to put in there, buyer to satisfy. Now, keep it in mind, why do people move into Northwood? Particularly, it's because of the school district. They really, really come here because they want to be in the Northwood School District. And some may argue that Uni is the better school district, which is located out in Turtle Rock. And right now, for the last couple years, that Northwood has been beating Uni out in the rankings. So people come here, once again, they know the homes are old. You better believe that if you buy a home out in Northwood, you're going to be looking at putting in about $50,000 to $100,000 just to make it modern. Small backyard. Hardly any of these homes have pools. So if you have a pool, it's going to fetch a premium. A lot of our sellers, once their kids are out of school, they're graduated from high school, out of the Northwood School District, a lot of them move out of state to Arizona, Texas, Florida. Some of them go to North Tustin, and then of course Newport Beach. Let's start by taking a look at a couple of the homes out in Northwood. Northwood offers home designs and prices to match almost any requirement on just about any budget. At Northwood, residents enjoy a close-knit setting. Northwood is filled with amenities and parks, much to the convenience of its residents. At the heart of Northwood is the Northwood Community Center and Northwood Community Park, where events and celebrations are frequently held. The Community Center, which offers a variety of classes and programs, is also a great place to connect with neighbors and build lifelong friendships. In addition, the Hicks Canyon Trail cuts through the northern portion of Northwood, offering residents a path for hiking, biking, jogging, and walking. All right, submarket 3. Woodbridge. All right, so my stats, here we go. Population, 20,519. 54% of the population here is married. That's about 9,000 people. Median age, a little slightly younger, 37. Average income is going to be a little lower than Northwood. You're about 126,000. It's also in the Irvine School District. Woodbridge is still a great school, not as high up in the rankings as Northwood and Uni, but still a fantastic school. Housing units, 7,400. Price ranges anywhere from 400,000 to 2 mil. 2 mil are going to be those really large, nice homes right by the lake. Average price, you've got a little more affordable stuff over here, so 719,000. Average price per square feet is going to be about 500. The age of the homes are going to range anywhere from 1973 all the way up to 2015. So you've got older homes and more modernized homes as well. Melrose, very few homes in this area have Melrose, and that's why Woodbridge is another very attractive area for a lot of buyers.
Buyer to satisfy, very few.
Very good. Look, she's already catching on. So how do you describe the community of Woodbridge? I call this the community for active people. Why? Because of the lake. There are so many activities. It makes it so exciting, especially during the summertime and summer nights. This is going to cater to, I want to say, not only empty nesters who take long walks by the lake at night, but also to a young family who has, young little ones on the way. A lot of activities to do by the lake, and then for a growing family who's also very active. I want to show you guys what the homes in Woodbridge look like.
Woodbridge!
Located closer to the northwest section of Irvine, Woodbridge is a prime location for home buyers looking to maintain a social and active lifestyle. Residents have access to the North Lake and South Lake that are equipped with lakes, 2 beach lagoons, 22 pools, spas, tennis courts, multiple parks, sports courts, a big wheel park, and a fitness course. There are also 2 gazebos that provide amazing views of both scenic lakes. The lakes are a major asset to the area as they provide residents with water sports and other outdoor activities. Catch and release fishing, boating, kayaking, and rowing are just some of the local favorites. Thanks to the Woodbridge Village Association, residents have a variety of community events and activities where they can mingle with neighbors and form lifelong friendships. Homeowners can participate in family campouts, concerts on the lake, and holiday celebrations. With so much to do within the community, it's no wonder why so many home buyers flock to Woodbridge in Irvine, California. Submarket for Great Park. So stats again, one's to my right, but I think you guys kind of understand this. I'm just going to have you guys read through this, but I do want to brush upon the high level points. So look at the housing units there, 18,000 plus. That's as much as Northwood, and it's still going. If you look at the median age, 33, so that means you have a little more of a younger demographic here. And if you take a look at the price point, 665 to 2.3 million, which basically means it's affordable. Average price about 917,000. If you look at the age of the homes, it's about 2003 to 2020. Average price per square foot, 456. And then Melrose, which is going to be the killer over here. Yes, it has it. I'm just going to put buyer to satisfy because it's changing and you guys are going to have to investigate that on your own. So you can't miss Great Park. I hated that I had to add Great Parks to my list, but just because of the sheer size and its location in the east side of Irvine, I added this one to the list. You guys know that orange balloon. Every time you're trying to read about Irvine, you see the big orange, huge balloon in the middle of Irvine. That's Great Parks for you. I'm going to say this community is for everybody because of just the eclectic designs over there. They've got flats, townhomes, condos, single family homes. So you're going to have millennials in here. You're going to have a starter family, an expanding family, and even empty nesters. It's just as active as Woodbridge because of all the various parks over there, the amphitheaters, but I'm going to say that the homes over here are a lot more newer than Woodbridge. How can you forget the big balloon in Great Park? Located on the east side of Irvine, California is the vibrant and sprawling community of Great Park. There's so many distinct neighborhoods as each neighborhood is new, containing new construction and a unique selection of home designs and floor plans. Flagship communities like Parasol Park and Beacon Park are some of the prime examples of what Great Park has to offer. Outdoor kitchens, playgrounds, pools, gardens, and more are available to residents, making it easy to live active lifestyles. There's always something going on in Great Park. The community actively arranges events and festivals for residents to participate in. Sporting events are held at the adjacent sports park that is as new as the community itself. The Global Food Festival is a great event that brings world cuisine to residents. Food trucks and various vendors participate in these festivities, offering residents a diverse selection of dishes. Bike rides, music, games, and more all go down at the Great Park. Submarket 5, Turtle Rock. Okay, one of my most favorite communities. So to my right, once again, stats. You guys can go ahead and read through those. So look at the income, average income there, $172,000. Look at the price point there. Average price is going to be about 1.7 million and above. Price per square foot around 668, and it's continuously climbing. If you look at the age of the homes, they're older. 1967 to 2020. 2020 will be a lot of these, there's a lot of I don't want to say it's a lot, but there's lots left over there that people have held onto, and they're just transforming the lots and building these huge custom built homes. And these things sell for like, 4 million plus. Expensive area. And the great thing about this area is that there's no Melrose. So how do I describe Turtle Rock? Turtle Rock was originally one of the 5 first areas that really built Irvine and has given Irvine its history. So it's historical. The residents over there are going to be exclusive. It's like a very rich enclave, surrounded by so much greenery, and the location is just on the money because you've got Pacific Coast Highway, which you're not that far from, all the retail lane, and then you've got Newport Beach. So very, once again, exclusive area. If you can afford in Turtle Rock, the minute you come out to Irvine and you can go ahead and do more than $2 million, go to Turtle Rock. That would be my opinion. One of my most favorite areas. Also, there's a lot of golf courses in that area, 2 to be exact. And you've got UC Irvine, that's not that far. And, you know, UC Irvine was dubbed one of the like top 10 college towns. So it's just a very robust area. Turtle Rock mostly features large homes that are very high in value. It is one of the 5 original areas that were the foundation of modern-day Irvine, with the first construction starting in the late 1960s. The Turtle Rock neighborhood attracts families, university students, and young professionals because of its fantastic location, exceptional local schools, and beautiful surroundings. As an added bonus, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Newport Beach are all easily reached from the neighborhood via the nearby California Route 73 and the 405 San Diego Freeway. Turtle Rock is home to 2 prestigious golf clubs, as well as Concordia University Irvine, and UC Irvine is a short 5-minute drive. The neighborhood is just down the road from University Town Center. Residents of Turtle Rock are nature lovers, and popular activities include sports, hiking, and spending time outdoors. The interests of the residents are reflected in the numerous parks, gardens, and outdoor recreation areas found throughout the neighborhood. Finally, submarket 6, the Irvine Business Complex. To me, this is one of the most exciting areas in Irvine. So look at the average income there, 120, your age group, 35. So you're gonna have a mix of people, but look at the school district. This is interesting. So you've got some communities that have an Irvine school district, some that have Tustin. It's going to be Beckman and Uni, and then you've got the rest of them are going to be in the Santa Ana School District. And I'm going to touch upon that in a bit. Look at the price points, $500,000 to $1.4 million. So you've got more affordable product over here. And then look at the age of the homes. If I'm not mistaken, these are built in like 2010 to 2020. Average price in that area is $730. And in many of the communities out here, you don't have to pay Melrose, I think, except with the exception of Central Park West. So Irvine, the city of Irvine is calling this area they call it Uptown Irvine, where the city is bringing the urban to the suburban. So you're surrounded by flats, condos, townhomes. Who does this make the most sense for? This community would be perfect for a millennial who needs a starter investment before they get married, something affordable, no Melrose, low tax rate. It would make sense for a divorcee. Where are all my divorcees at? There's a lot of them too. A couple that doesn't have children because they don't care about the school district, or an empty nester whose children are fully grown and they've, shooed them away and now they're just retiring and they don't want to take care of a backyard. So they like the whole community feel. That's who this community would make the most sense for. Once again, low tax rates over here, no Melrose in some of the communities. And the city of Irvine took out a lot of these commercial pockets and started turning them into residential. So you're going to see, once again, a lot of condos, flats, townhomes. I think this is one of the most exciting and upcoming areas in the city of Irvine. The Irvine Business Complex, otherwise known as the IBC, is home to various condo groups. Some are individual buildings and others are a group of different buildings in the same complex. There are a mix of both high-rise and mid-rise condo buildings in the IBC area. The Irvine Business Complex is located west of the 405 freeway, all the way to the Newport Beach city limits. This area takes its name from the many business and office buildings in the vicinity. 4,500 companies employing 110,000 people call the Irvine Business District home. Condos in this area are highly sought after due to the short commute times and the ability to walk or use public transportation to get to work. Residential buildings in this area offer a large variety of amenities that cater to the busy professional. The 55 freeway, 405 freeway, and 73 freeway toll roads are all nearby. The John Wayne Airport is located in the Irvine Business District.
If you want to sell your home for top dollar, call my mom and start packing.